There are so many types of figurative language. So far, let me go through the types we've learned. We learned about similes. We know that you compare two things using like or as. We've learned about metaphors. Remember, it's a figure of speech that says that something is something else. Like he is a shadow, or she was a rainbow. We learned about personification, how something that is not a person is given human-like qualities, like the trees danced around in the breeze. We learned about idioms, like you hit the nail on the head, or get off my back. Remember, it's a phrase or expression whose meaning can't be understood using ordinary messages. So it's just an interesting way of saying things. We learned about alliterations last week, where all of the beginning letter sounds, or the majority of them, sound the same, like Sally sips sweet cider, or Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, or Billy Bob bought brunch. And also, on that same day last week, we learned about onomatopoeias. Onomatopoeias are words that actually make the sounds that they say or they express, like pop, boom, bang, boing, zing, zip. Today we're going to learn about puns. And I went ahead and wrote it up here. What is a pun? Figurative language really just makes life more interesting, especially in writing or spoken words. A pun, I'm going to read you the definition from here, is a word or words which are formed or sounded alike, but they have different meanings. To have more than one possible meaning, like using that pencil is pointless. So not only does the pencil not have a point, pointless also means that there's really no reason to. So it's just a fun way to say things, and I found several that I want to read to you because I think you'll think that they are funny. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. How do turtles talk to each other? By using shell phones. Why are teddy bears never hungry? Because they are stuffed. Now see if you can get the rest of them before I say the answers. Why did the spider go to the computer? He went to check his website. Where do polar bears vote? The North Pole. Why are playing cards like wolves? They come in packs. What do you get when you cross a snake and a pie? A python. What was the reporter doing at the ice cream shop? Getting the scoop. What do you call a sleeping bull? A bulldozer. What do baseball players eat on? Home plates. Why did the turkey cross the road? To prove he wasn't a chicken. And here's some other ones. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. A chicken crossing the road is poultry in motion. Energizing bunny arrested, charged with battery. A skunk fell into the river and stank to the bottom. So there's some different examples of puns. I want you to see if you can make some today. And also you can add them to your book of figurative language, illustrate them, make them interesting. So also see if you can find some in books. So read some puns, write some puns, and illustrate some puns. Have fun.